everyone, guess who's back vlogging? Me. I'm going to be doing a reading vlog, which means every time I pick up a book, I'm going to be picking up my camera and telling you how I feel about the book whilst I'm reading it, which is going to be interesting because I'm a really emotional reader, and when I'm reading I start ranting out loud, crying, the drama of it. So I think it'll be quite interesting to get my emotions whilst reading the book, to see the journey that I go on, and I get all snuggly when I read, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. I just got some bookish post from my lovely postman, but I haven't ordered anything, so it's from a publisher, but I don't know who. Are you ready? I don't know what it is at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being defeated by an envelope. Okay, it's got a massive book, massive size book. This is The End of Loneliness by Benedict Wells. This actually looks really good. This was originally in German, but this edition is translated by Charlotte Collins, and it's about, these siblings, their parents die, and they've had an idyllic life, and they all get sent off to boarding school, and it's about what happens in their life, and it's like the shattered lives of these children, like what happens when they're adults. I love the little, French flaps. I love French flaps because I use them as a bookmark. Can you see? Look, genius. What an absolute star. The book that I'm currently reading is this one here. This is The Cactus by Sarah Hayward. This was sent to me by Two Roads Publishing yesterday. Came from my door. I knew nothing about it, so thank you so much, Two Roads, for sending this to me. Really beautiful cover. I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. It's about a woman. She's 45. She works as a civil servant. She hates her job. She's never been married. She's never had children. She doesn't love anyone. She's never had love for anyone. She's just miserable, and she's like a cactus. So she has these little cactuses on her desk that she loves, and it describes, I love the language, she's prickly, and if people get too near to her, she's sharp to them like a cactus. So her brother phones her and says, our mum has just died. What we're gonna do? And they both have a share in her mother's house, but her mother said that Edward, her brother, can stay there for as long as he wants after she dies. So she's fighting her brother because she wants him to leave the house so they can sell the house, she gets some money, and then she finds out she's pregnant, and she's like, I'm 45, I'm not with anyone, what the hell? She's had an arrangement with someone called Richard, which I find really interesting, where they're not together, they've never been in a relationship, but they just meet up to have sex and they see shows together, but they don't want a relationship, so it's friends with benefits, but they only see each other one day a week, that's it, and then they don't communicate. It's all very sterile, her whole entire life, and then all of a sudden now she's going to have a screaming, kicking baby if she goes through the pregnancy, and pregnancy is messy already because she's got morning sickness, and she's like, what has my life become? But she's gonna keep the baby. What? I am actually enjoying it so far. I don't know how it's going to conclude. I hope it's not going to be one of those that are like, as a woman, the best thing you can do in life is have a bloody baby. I hope it's not going to be like, that is the answer to all women's problems. Without them, you'll be a miserable spinster. I hope it's not going to go down that route, which I don't think it is. I'll show you the cover because it's stunning. Look how beautiful and lovely this book is. I'm here with the alpaca here. But it's cactuses and flowers. It's never too late to bloom. This is in rose gold. It's a hardback, and it is just such a gorgeous looking book. Top marks, Two Roads. Top marks. I have a cat intruder problem. This is Sabrina here, the stray cat that I thought was a stray. She is not a stray, and now she's just, oh my god, look. Sabrina, you have an owner. Look at her there, just intimidating me in my own home. Oh my god. She's up on the window, look at her. Oh my god, she's on the window screaming. Baby. There is an actual reason why I'm not letting her in. I'm not an evil individual. Basically, Sabrina we thought was a stray. She was living with us, everything was fine. And she was also living in the flat next door. She'd go between the two of us, and we were both feeding her. We then got a letter through our door basically saying our cat's gone missing. Has anyone seen her? And it was a picture of Sabrina on this letter. And it was from the house across the road from us. So we went over, told them everything, and they said they don't have a cat flap because it's a listed building. They can't get a cat flap. So basically, she just finds any home she can, because in the rain and the snow they don't let her in if they're working, and she's just out and about by herself. So I felt like I don't want to keep letting her in because obviously she is someone else's cat and they want their cat back, and they were pretty firm about it. But then you've seen she's screaming at the window, so I'm gonna let her in. Okay baby, I'm gonna let you in. Oh, you're just pushing your way in, just straight push past me. Just got in and the weather outside is crazy, as you can probably tell from my hair. A day of work is done, and normally I would read, and I want to read some more of The Cactus. I'm very excited, I'm really enjoying it so far. But I thought I'd be a bit more productive, and I want to take my YouTube channel more seriously. My boyfriend is also making me a website, which I don't think I've even told you about, sorry. And I'm going to be doing written book reviews on there, and I do get paid to do my YouTube. I love doing it. I think it's such a plus that I get to like make money off the views because I'm a YouTube partner, and get offered sponsored videos and different stuff like for an honest review on a book. And so I just want to take it a little bit more serious and be a little bit more organised. So I have a little bit of wasted space in my front room, which I'm going to turn into like a YouTube-y booktube nook where I can have all my stuff organised so I can get my videos out more. And yeah, I'm very excited for it. So I'm going to show you the space, and whilst I'm sorting out all the space, I'm going to be audiobooking this. This is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Now, when I started this, I found the main character a total brat, and that is the point of it. But you kind of understand why she's so hateful, and so I'm starting to like her a little bit more. So I'm going to audiobook that, but I'll show you the space before the transformation. So here is the space here. It's just kind of wasted area. It's quite a bit of area that is wasted, and I have my little bears there and some Easter stuff I want to put out, and it's just kind of a bit of a junky corner. Also, isn't it so weird that there's this like stone unit? We didn't put that in, but it's just like white rocks. So this is going to be my desk, this window unit here, the ledge. I'm going to take this guitar off. I'm going to put my plants to kind of make like a screen, like a plant screen, so I can be in there. I can look out on the street, look out at the trees, edit, sort out all my booktube things there. So here is the before the transformation. I've nearly finished The Secret Garden, and oh my god, I'm in love with Martha and Dickon. Martha is basically our main character's maid, and Dickon is the maid's brother, and they are so nice and so lovely, and Mary is so hideous to them, but they are so kind and gentle. It's about like, even if you've been treated cruelly and misunderstood like Mary, nice people can come along and their kindness can make you a nice person, and it's breaking my heart. So I'm really liking this. I'm now going to stop reading because I'm going to edit a booktube video, but I thought I'd show you my new space, and it is looking a lot better than what I expected. I expected it to look a little bit crap, like a little bit all forced in there, but I think it looks really nice with the room. So here is the space. Tell me honestly if you like it or not, but I feel like it's really like tucked in and disguised. So from here you can't really see it, it's just part of the living room. So I moved my plants round, do you a little tour. I've got a chair in here, which I put a little throw on, and I feel like that just looks really cozy, like a little work area. And then behind here, bet you didn't even see it, all snuck in, I have my camera on the top shelf, but next shelf I have books that I need to like open that have been sent from publishers, and then underneath there this is new releases that I've been sent. I love how when I get sent post it says Hannah Tay, because Hannah Tay, by the way, isn't actually my real name, and I feel like a little spy. I love it when it comes like that. So here's my little desk, and I can look out. I've got a bench there with loads of plants on it, And here are a little bookshelf with the books that I need to review. Here I have some notes for a review I'm doing. I've got a little pot, I've got my laptop, I've got a plant, and this here, I finally have a use for this. Oh my god, this has been the bane of my life. I don't know why I got this. It says let the summer adventures begin, and I have no idea why I ever got it, but I'm going to fill this up with water every day and drink all the water in it. And I think it will really encourage me to drink water, because obviously you don't want to drink stale water the next day, and I don't want to waste all the water. So I have my little also Star Trek coaster. So how this works, let me try and balance you a little bit so I'm not spilling it everywhere. So you have a little pump here, and oh my lord, you have a little water, and I think this will really encourage me to drink more water. And then you have a little cup of water right there on your desk, like a little water machine in an office, and it's all tucked away. I really like how this whole space feels really kind of tucked away, like a little secret area in the room the more you move away from it. I'm going to read some more of The Cactus by Sarah Haywood in this lovely, relaxing bubble bath that I really need today. I'm just sitting at my little desk and I'm waiting for a video, this one here, to process. So while that's processing, I thought I would read some more of The Cactus. This little desk has made so much difference to me. I didn't think it would make this much difference. Let me give you a little overview so you can see. This unit here was filled with books when I did this little desk. Filled with books that I had to review, and now look at it. I feel like just having this stuff in front of me has made so much difference. Also, be proud of me, because I've been using this thing where each different box is a different day, so I can plan what days I want to put on my videos. I am on this booktube video game, and this desk has definitely helped me out, so very good idea that was. So I'm going to get some more into The Cactus. So far, she is going to go through with the pregnancy. She's told the man who she was dating before that he is going to have nothing to do with the pregnancy. She's very selfish in my opinion, and she's just kind of coming to terms with, I'm having a baby, that's it. Her neighbour upstairs, who has 2 children, has said to her that her husband has left her, and that they can kind of help each other out as 2 single mums. They can give each other advice, and so that's what's happening. I'm currently in the park and I'm reading Alice Walker's You Can't Keep a Good Woman Down. It's a short story collection and it is so good. I love everything by Alice Walker. And it's so calm in the park today as well. Very nice. Perfect reading weather because it's a little bit chilly as well. Love it. But this is really, really good so far. What book I'm going to be reading? The Cactus. I'm really enjoying it. And then I have 2 other books which I'll show you which I'm going to read. And I've got a lovely candle going. And in my gorgeous Paper Chase mug I've got tea. I like Yorkshire tea. That Paper Chase mug I absolutely adore. I wanted it around Christmas time, and then in January it was in the sale for £2.50. And I was like, yes please ma'am. Look at that gorgeous mug. It is so beautiful. These are all gold stars and I love the handle on this. It is huge though, it's like an absolute bowl. It's currently 6:30 and we are waiting to do a food shop, but we've got to wait for rush hour to end because in central Bristol you don't want to be leaving your house at this time. So we're going to leave probably about 7:30, so I've got about an hour. This is my candle that my best friend Lara got me. This is Yankee Candle My Serenity and it smells so nice, but I also really like that it's this colour because on the wall, oh, it's a really nice warm cozy colour. So the other 2 things that I'm going to read are these. I don't read any kind of magazines, so I quite like children's picture books and little things about places instead of what people would probably read magazines. This is Paddington at the Tower by Michael Bond. I adore the Paddington first film. I think it's one of the best films. It is so good if you haven't seen it already. And so I thought I would give one of the books a read, and obviously at the Tower, Tower of London, Anne Boleyn. I'm all about it. So that's why I got that one. And then I have this book, which I got in Paris from what's called a vide-grenier, which is basically our boot sales. It's the same kind of thing. And it's just stunning. It's all in French, obviously, but it's all different places. Oh my god, like the architecture and everything within it. I really got it for, you know, the Notre Dame, but there are so many other gorgeous pictures and I love just leafing through it. I've read it so many times now. It's got art in it as well. That's just a really gorgeous book to have. I love anything to do with Paris, so that's why I got this. So I'm going to read those two and then probably read about 100 pages of The Cactus. I've just finished Paddington at the Tower and it is gorgeous. I loved it. So Mr. Gubber takes Paddington and Jonathan and Judy to the Tower of London and it's just lovely. Look at that art though, it's gorgeous. This was first published in 1992 and I have been to the Tower of London like recently in the last few years and it's very similar to how it is like when you go to see the Queen jewels and all that, you go on a moving floor, so kind of like an escalator floor, so they move people along quickly, and the entrance all looks similar. They have changed the entrance a little bit at the Tower of London, I think for security reasons, but it's all like pretty much the same. I know it is going under massive construction at the moment, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, and in it what I really like is that the Raven Cafe is in it, and the Raven Cafe is where Anne Boleyn's room used to be, Raven Tea Room. So the rooms of like the people, Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn and stuff like that, are no longer rooms, they are gift shops and tea rooms, which is a little bit annoying, I think personally, for historical accuracy, and also just it'd be nice to be able to go into Anne Boleyn's chamber and everything like that, but you can't. It's now a tea room, so I kind of think it's nice though that it's mentioned in the book. This picture is so cute. He's licking his little lips because they're going to have 11sies and his suitcase is filled with marmalade sandwiches, and oh, it's so cute. If you haven't seen the Paddington film, the first Paddington film, go and see it. It's so gorgeous and I really recommend this. This was good. I've just read some more of The Cactus and I'm still loving it. It's now time to do a food shop. Oh my god, if I don't blow this candle out, oh my dear. You know when people are all like slick, they're like, bye, and there's me like spitting on myself. Gonna just sit down with my coffee and have a little read, but I actually want to roast some veg and have some roasted veg tonight. So I've got another book. I've got It's Your Year, Charlie Brown. I did want to read Cactus, but the like font's really small and I won't be able to chop veg and like look down at it. So children's books are always a good one because they have bigger font. So if you're doing stuff on the go, this is Charlie Brown, you know, like Snoopy and the gang, and this is his year, so it takes you through the whole months. It's very, like, obviously October is all about Halloween, very seasonal, and I love anything seasonal, and I love Snoopy, so I'm going to try this out. Much later than when I filmed that last clip. I had some lovely roast veg, loved it. It's now actually time to go to bed, but I thought I'd update you. I finished this. I've been reading this for quite a while. It's Your Year, Charlie Brown, and I love it. It's so cute and gorgeous. The original Snoopy comics were comics, and this they've put in novel format but with loads of pictures in it, and it's just cute and lovely, and I really enjoyed that one. I hope these reading vlogs are interesting to you, because a lot of other people's reading vlogs are like they spend all day indoors and then they like stay in their pyjamas and it's all snuggly and they read in bed, but I just fit my reading in around my life really, to be honest with you. So I've got work, I spend time with my boyfriend, spend time with my friends, do usual chores like cleaning the flat and stuff like that, and going shopping and all the different stuff. So I just fit in reading wherever I can, like if I'm having a bath or having a tea, or instead of watching a TV programme, that's when I fit in reading. It's not very glamorous though, is it? A lot of people's vlogs are so glamorous, and they're like, I'm just going to spend the whole day in being tranquil and reading, I'm just going to spend the whole week reading. I'm like, oh my god. But it's not a reality for me, so sorry, the realism of this might be a bit boring, but tell me if you like it. If you like it, I'll do it every month. If you don't and you're like, Hannah, you just no, then yeah, I won't. Okay, I'm gonna relax and unwind with some wine and read some more of The Cactus. I'm on page 215 and I just love the cover of this. Can you see how gorgeous? I've got fairy lights on, that's why it's all multicoloured, but it's just a gorgeous cover, and I am actually really enjoying this book. Went to the library to drop some books back, and I got this out, which is all about like gothic architecture, music, everything to do with it. So I'm gonna have a little read of this. Just finished The Cactus. I thought it was really good. It was really easy to get in and out of because it wasn't really descriptive writing, so you could just really get into it. You could get into the characters. It wasn't too heavy a plot, even though there were like heavy themes within it. I thought it was really great. I really miss Susan now though. I want more of her. So Susan, the main character, as I said, she is like a cactus. She is prickly. She's never opened up her heart to the world, and the book is just saying like, open up your heart to life and the world. And at 45 she finds out she's pregnant, so it's about like an older woman having her first child and how she feels about that and what a leap of faith that is. And also she talks about how frightening pregnancy is, and everyone's saying how it's like such a beautiful thing and it's gorgeous, but she's terrified. It's actually a very terrifying thing, jumping into the unknown. And oh, I can't wait to do like my full video review on this, but I did think this was really good. It's a really easy read. I really love the cover. I think it was a really beautiful, good book. So that is it. That's the end of this month's reading vlog video. If you want me to do another one, then tell me and I will start filming right away. Get my April one up. April is going to be a really stressful month because there's quite a few stuff like going on in my personal life in April. So I'll probably, if I do a reading vlog, I'll be chatting about that. Sorry if it's a bit moany or stressful. I'll either read nothing because I'll be too stressed out, or I'll read everything because I'll stress read. So I don't know what that will be like or anything, but tell me if you liked this video or not, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.